Hi, so when you first boot up your Firestick, you're going to be prompted with a menu that asks you if you have an account. So if you do have an account, you can use your own Amazon account. If you don't, you can create one. And if you just, want to keep things private, you can create a dummy account. So after you get that, and then you get to this menu, you're going to see everything on the front page, from Kodi to Thunder TV to Mobdro to Cinema. So we'll start here with Kodi. I don't really use Kodi that much anymore because most of the apps aren't really that reliable. There is some good ones in there, so I'd still include it anyway. The one reason that I do put Kodi on here is because a lot of people like using the sports TV. And the sports TV is a paid app that if you go on their website, you can pay for it for $14.99 a month, and then you get access to over 8,000 channels, pay-per-view, and video on demand. Some people like to do that. Some people just like to use the free stuff. So that's pretty much that with Kodi. I won't go over too much navigation with that. You're free to go around in there and play around and look at all the different apps because they all change from time to time. Mobdro is going to be a marathon style app with live TV. It's kind of like an IPTV service. So like if you click on channels, you'll notice that they have everything from ABC and Viceland, TNT, USA. And I don't watch a lot of live TV, so I couldn't tell you if that's what's currently on, but I think it is. And so I use it mostly when I want some background noise on, or like I just can't decide what I want to watch. So the thing about Mobdro is there's no pausing, like selecting episodes. It's just marathon style. So whenever you click on something like a show, it's just going to start playing in one episode, and then it's just going to keep on running. And the good thing about Mobdro is that it usually just works. It's not always going to be in HD, mostly standard definition half the time, but it just works. And I like it. It's a really good app. Okay, so that's basically Mobdro. They have sports channels in there too. Cinema is where you're going to be watching your movies and your TV shows. So you boot up Cinema, and it usually starts off with on the TV shows. So to access between movies and TV shows, you click on these three lines here in the top left-hand corner. You can switch over to TV shows. So let's say we wanted to watch Fear the Walking Dead. Click on season 5. Okay, so you see it's on season 5, episode 1. You highlight the play button and then click on it. Now it's going to pop up with a bunch of links. Usually the first ones that pop up will work quite well. So you kind of want to let a few show up and then just click on one and then click play. And then it'll just start playing for you. And this is going to be the same thing with movies as well. Now, Thunder TV is another paid app. I think it's about $10 a month. It's another one that a lot of people like because it has over 4,000 channels, and it's kind of almost like having Dish. But if you do decide to buy this, it's another paid app, just in case you want something a little extra than the free stuff. It's like a general navigation of everything. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me by email or phone. And I think that's about it. All right, you guys have fun. Enjoy.